What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today it's a sad day, man. I wanted to hop right here on the tube and make a little video about Rob Reiner, R.I.P. Man. One of my favorite directors. What an incredible actor too, and what an incredible human being. Never had the opportunity to meet the guy, but every time I saw him on screen, saw his interviews or so, anything that he kind of like made was always just such a good time in general. For those who don't know, if you're watching this video, he was found unalived in his home with his wife. And the saddest part, it's not just that; it's that the main suspect allegedly, it's his son, and he's been taken into custody. And it just the whole situation. It's just at first, it's just really troubling for one, and then second, the whole the whole yeah, it's just sad. It's just sad that we're seeing, one of the greatest to ever do it just go in such a horrible way, you know? And I feel like it not only speaks about, the social climate in which we live in the world, but it also obviously speaks about, I feel like this type of things have a tendency of happening in the highest spheres of entertainment, which it's very troubling. Obviously, I'm not someone who's super qualified to talk about that, but just definitely wanted to hop in here and, talk a little bit about this because it bothered me. Like it kind of like funked my morning a lot because I was on the treadmill at the gym, kind of like seeing the reports about it on the TV, and it was just, and then it also obviously made me think about you know about him being one of the greatest, right? If you don't know his directing career, he has insane movies like When Harry Met Sally, A Few Good Men, which has one of the best monologues ever made. Also, he had the opportunity to collaborate with Aaron Sorkin on that one. Aaron Sorkin, same guy who wrote The Social Network, if you don't know him, but also one of the goats. Stand By Me, he also did. So it's incredible because he had so much work ranging from like different genres, from drama, from rom-com. He had even like a coming of age like Stand By Me. He had This Is Spinal Tap, which is like a super off the wall kind of like comedic type of movie. So there's just a lot that he did, and then on top of that, he also did a lot of acting. He was the father of Jazz on New Girl, the father of Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street. He did a bunch of stuff, and he acted forever. He's been doing it for the longest time. So it's just it's just an overall sad situation. But I feel like his style when it came to not only directing but also acting, like this, he's not someone who was kind of like chasing a style or was chasing a voice. He had like a very uh yeah, kind of like lifelike approach to everything. Because for example, like if you watch A Few Good Men, it's really interesting to see how he kind of like places not only the characters but also the viewer in kind of like a moral, in a place where they have to, it's kind of like almost like a moral swing where they have to like, you can understand the motives of the people that are doing something that might not be morally accepted, but at the same time it kind of like puts you in a position where you can maybe understand the reasons why behind their actions. So I feel like there's obviously like a huge cultural takeaway from him, but yeah, I hope my hope with this, it's I hope his passing just doesn't kind of like disappear into the headlines like many have, especially like at the Oscars and at the awards season. I hope they do something big for him because he deserves it. He's one of the guys, one of the best to ever do it, in my opinion. So I guess this calls for a Rob Reiner marathon. Might actually watch A Few Good Men this week. So R.I.P. man, wherever you are. I hope you're in the best place possible. And yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about this situation. This just, like I said, this put me in like a weird funk, and in whatever case, I hope wherever he is, he's in a better place. But yeah, guys, if you don't know about me, my name is Gata. I'm a multidisciplinary artist here in LA. You could check me out on my Instagram. Follow me everywhere. I have links to all of that: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Threads, Letterboxd. I'm super active on Letterboxd, so you can check out all those links in the description. Like up, sub up. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. This is like a very sad situation. I might just do a follow-up video when the whole situation clears up. But again, I'm not like a news guy or anything, but obviously this had like a huge cultural impact, not only on me, but on anyone that likes movies. So yeah. Sub up, like up. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.